Alright, let's get this underway. I splurged this week. I got myself sparkling grape juice. Let's do this thing.
Alright, Murray. Head for the castle's main gate and power down those searchlights. While you do that, Bentley and I will climb our way up to the top of the castle. Good luck.
The safe house is being abandoned because everyone has something to do. And my thing to do is not get flipping caught by guards. Actually, no, guards are fine. Tanks are not fine. The Murray cannot punch a tank. Well, I mean, he could, but it wouldn't end well. Whee! How many of these statues are going to attack me? None? This honestly may be just as slow as waiting for the boat. But it feels faster. Because I am moving. And there's the official mission start point. Let's do this.
I hope that general guy told the truth, or this is gonna get ugly. Oh yeah! The lights are down, Bentley. Time to call in the cavalry. I'll see if I can find some extra firepower to help out.
Attention, bloodthirsty mercenary forces! The castle
Defenses are down. Seize this opportunity for aggressive military action by pressing an attack on
Hi,
the
Indy.
castle. Charge! For victory! For glory!
That should do it!
Now that you're done being a warmonger, feel like paragliding over to that blimp?
Just make sure to grab the rope hanging off that thing. I don't want to drown.
Neither do I, Bentley. Neither do I. Bentley's just clinging to Sly's back for dear life.
Hold on, pal. This could get rough.
Why doesn't Bentley get off of Sly for this? I mean, we're on as solid ground as you can get on a blimp. That last guard is taking a very long time to die. Did I break it? Sly, are you going in the door? I broke it! I broke it! I mean, it's clearly not frozen, okay? The wind motion is still going downward, the coin is still spinning. The airship is... The blimp is rocking back and forth very slightly. It just... I broke it! I broke it! All Sly has to do is go through a door, and I failed to let him do that. Look, there's even a plane in the background and everything is slow motion because it was supposed to be a cutscene that lasted like 3 seconds. There's another plane! honestly, this is... I'll reset it once this plane is out of view. Okay. It is really funny. It's just like, okay. No, the disc was not moved. I just nudged the lid very slightly with one finger. Alright, let's try that again. This time with less failure. Is there music playing from one of my tabs? Possibly. Is there a cat here to join us? Okay. Well, we'll have to restart this job, but at least we were like 10 seconds in.
All right, Murray. Head for the castle's main gate and power down those searchlights. While you do that, Bentley and I will climb our way up to the top of the castle. Good luck.
Okay, this time we've got it. I wonder if it's because when I hit that last guard, it went over the edge and that screwed something up. Do not care. Do not care.
I hope that general guy told the truth, or this is gonna get ugly. Oh yeah! The lights are down, Bentley. Time to call in the cavalry. I'll see if I can find some extra firepower to help out.
Attention, bloodthirsty mercenary forces! The castle
Defenses are down. Seize this opportunity for aggressive military action by pressing an attack on the castle. Charge! For victory, for glory!
That should do it!
Now that you're done being a warmonger, feel like paragliding over to that blimp?
Just make sure to grab the rope hanging off that thing. I don't want to drown.
Okay. Take two. Didn't even need
Hold
the
on,
rope.
pal. This could get rough.
All right, let's head for the re-education tower.
Okay, it worked that time. Good.
What? The mercenaries have breached the castle defenses? All of you go! Defend this tower to the last man! Don't worry, my dear. I still have time to finish with your readjustment.
Let me out of here and I'll readjust your face.
Okay, partner. Looks like the Shadow Guard is out of the picture. You ready to free our violent little princess?
Affirmative. That Iron Tech 250 is a fully integrated system. Access to Carmelita's restraints has to be in this old terminal somewhere.
All right, let's free our violent little princess. Yeah, she is. The Contessa is a spider person. There are various bouncy spider webs in the area which help with maneuverability. Farts. Time to move. There we go.
That should do it.
To be fair, I'm kind of glad she's not fully spider. It would be freaky.
Aha! I've isolated the brain pattern. You and I are about to become the best of friends.
Okay, new best friend. Hands up, and I mean all of them.
My dear, you really should... Shadow Guard! Shadow Guard!
Come back here, you witch!
That Carmelita. Always trying to resolve her problems with a shock pistol.
She is rather truculent. Stand clear, Sly. This might have a larger blast than anticipated.
Boom!
Bentley, you okay?
This is no place for an asthmatic. But I've located one of the Clockwork Eyes. Can you find the other?
No worries, chaps. It's safely in hand.
Neela?
Thanks for clearing out the Contessa. Nothing I did could pry her away from the Clockwork Eyes. Wouldn't she be enough for the old bird? Ta-ta!
Oh, screw you.
Bentley, take the eye and escape on the blimp. I'm going after Neela.
But the plan! This wasn't in the plan!
It was not. We're improvising from here on out, Bentley. We are taking down Neela.
Attention all bombers. Focus your attack on the
Christ.
Contessa's blimp.
Heads up, Bentley. You're about to come under fire. Get to the blimp's turret and stay sharp.
Crud, 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 crud. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Blowing stuff up. Good. Yeah, if you're too close to one of those barrels when she hits them, then you... I know better. I know you're going to hit me with that guillotine if I try to jump through. And she's in a spider
You
web.
really should watch where you're going. This place is dangerous.
Don't you dare! That eye is mine! It's mine!
Actually, Mr. Cooper, the eye belongs to me.
Oh boy.
Heads up, Bentley. You're about to come under fire. Get to the blimp's turn and stay sharp.
Okay, I can do this. I can do this.
Yep, Clockwork was a big bird and he wanted to kill every Cooper in history for the rest of forever.
This'll hurt. I'm done. The coup de grace.
Farts! This would so be much better if I had to aim better than a drunken squall.
Heads up. That's just not safe.
Bentley, we are literally shooting them down. Of course it's not safe. Shoot down one more. That one.
That did it. The sky's all clear.
No.
Okay, guys, I'm heading
No,
out
it's
for
not.
our rendezvous.
Come back here, Contessa. That getaway blimp won't save you.
Merciful Hades! Sly, can you read me? Carmelita shot out the guidance system, and the blimp's descending at a decidedly unsafe rate. I'm going down! Down! Down!
That eye belongs to me, and I want it back.
No way. You think I'm crazy? Actually, on second thought, don't answer that. I really don't want your professional opinion.
Not crazy, just stupid. You're an ignorant child playing dress-up in his father's legacy. Oh, I know all about you and the Cooper clan.
Then you'll understand why this eye needs to be destroyed.
Short-sighted fool! I've no interest in your narrow interpretation of morality. I'm above all that. Above good and evil.
And you think I'd give the eye to someone that's above morality?
Enough talk, insect.
Fair point, Sly.
It will be just as easy, and more fun, to pry it from your cold, dead hand.
I will point out that the eyes and other things tend to change sides whether it's cutscenes or actual game. Look, Contessa, you are a disappointment as a boss fight, okay? Wherever you went. I can just jump off a cliff. I am more concerned from your little baby spiderlings than I am for you.
Is anyone there? Guys, I'm alive! What the? Hands up, turtle. Give me the clockwork eye. I said give it here. Now keep your hands up for 10 minutes after I leave. I'll be watching. Carmelita,
Oh, the guys are going to kill me.
I do wish that they had background text for that, but I'm hoping you could hear what happened. In case you couldn't, the summary was Bentley started celebrating because he survived a crashing blimp, only for Carmelita to show up and demand the clockwork eye from the criminal and threaten him if he dared put his hands down for the next 10 minutes because she will be watching. And as Bentley puts it, the guys are going to kill me. Seriously, Contessa, you are a disappointment as a boss. I mean, you are good at making sure I don't run away with your whole webbing sling thing. But I can actually use that to my advantage, and do.
Enough. You've shown me the error of my ways.
I feel sorry for you. All your education and you still don't know right from wrong. Huh? Oof!
I know enough not to let my guard down around an intellectually superior opponent.
She got the eye? She's got the eye!
How's this thing work? What's this do? And this?
Guys, help! Carmelita took the eye, and she's trying to get away in one of the Contessa's tanks.
Don't worry about it, little buddy. I won't let her get away.
Because Murray stole a tank of his own.
Keep on shelling her.
I will say from past experience, the sooner I take her out, the better. The longer this goes on, the harder it is to move, and the worse my chances of actually succeeding.
Note to self. Avoid explosive barrels.
I may have already lost her. Stop driving into the wall! I've already failed. I just haven't bothered to quit yet.
That tank's almost out of commission. Oh, yeah! I'll grab the eye while Carmelita's still stuck in her tank. Then come around to pick up Bentley for a quick exit.
I didn't expect to succeed there. You only have 2
Well,
rounds.
you can slide.
She was almost at
I'll hook up at the rendezvous for extraction.
she was almost at the gate for the second time, and that would have been it.
There's nowhere left to run. We both know I can beat you in a fight. So why don't you just hand over the eye?
You're right, Cooper. In a battle of strength, you've proven yourself. But with this clockwork eye, I can battle in your mind.
And you still do it very pathetically. Yeah, she gains a new attack, which is underwhelming. This is what it does. You can't attack well like that. But if you walk off a cliff, she will just yoink you right back up and you don't actually lose anything. Couldn't find a cliff. Seriously, I am more concerned about your little baby spiderlings hitting me than I am about you, Miss Contessa. wish you'd wait until I actually landed to charge. I know, it really
That's a
doesn't. They're just
strong
making a
mind.
collection.
I never would have guessed.
Maybe Bentley's been trying, but he hasn't found an explosive strong enough just yet. Clockwork's lore is very wild.
Things hadn't gone exactly to plan, but the Contessa was beaten and the Clockwork Eyes were finally mine. The Contessa was arrested and brought to trial for the crime she committed while working for Interpol. Their PR damage control went one step further by promoting Nila, the hero of Prague, to the rank of captain. Carmelita, still on the outs with Interpol, had to run with the rest of us. To my surprise and eternal delight, I got to help my favorite policewoman escape from the cops.
To his surprise and
I tried to
eternal
put it all
delight.
out of my mind. This claw business was spiraling out of control, and I knew that my gang was at the center of it. We'd be back in action soon enough, but for now, well, we just laid low for a while.
I can tell you there is more than one fanfic that devotes quite a bit of time to Sly helping Carmelita escape there. How long did that take anyway with all that fun? Only 2.5 hours, huh? And with all the fumbling around for that one bottle. Alright. Episode 6. Let's get this started. Out of Gloomy Land and then Canada.
Following the trail of spice shipments, we made our way up to Nunavut Bay, Canada, the secret hub of Jean Bisson's shipping empire. As a young man, he trekked across Canada to strike it rich during the gold rush of 1852. An avid prospector, he took some chances and ended up buried alive in an avalanche. Miraculously, the quick freeze kept him alive, and 120 years later, thanks to global warming, he thawed out. A product of his time, he dreams of taming the wild north, damming every river and chopping down all the trees, with progress delivered at the sharp end of an axe. Shipping spice for the Claw Gang proved a lucrative way to bankroll his one-man war against nature. And yet, I have to feel a little sorry for him. He's just a normal guy from the 1850s. Back in his day, he'd be a hero, but today, he's a villain. Either way, that man's got more than his fair share of the clockwork parts. What a low-tech guy like Jean Bisson is doing with robot parts is a mystery. I almost don't want to know. But as always, it's only a matter of time before I find out.
Sly Cooper and the gang in He Who Tames the Iron Pores. Yes, he is an absolute genius, but he doesn't care about making millions. He cares about taming the future and progress. There is a bottle nearby. Ooh. Silent obliteration at last, my love. Might be a little enthusiastic there. And hover pack. But yeah, Jeremy, it's...
I've got a lead on the clockwork parts. Head through town and out into the wilderness.
I mean, technically it is illegal spice. They never actually use the word drugs. But it is totally a drug and they get away with it. And it's kind of glorious. not using the bottle guide until I've got only one left and I can't find it. I have my pride. Silent. Yep, 2 lungs and a stomach. I mean, maybe if he could have gotten the heart, he would have been able to use that as a pump as well. That would make some form of logical sense. Since it's an actual pump. And having the lungs work as pumps makes sense as well. Stomach is kind of weird, but also seemingly sensible. Or at least it's possible to make sense of. He was also an owl. And there are many, many parts that we never figure out what happens to. For example, the gizzard. Which is an owl Clockwork really should have. And I believe that, like, the wings included a lot of feathers. You guys are annoying. Ooh, but you've got a shiny. So you may live for now. A large gold bar. Just in his pocket. I have no interest in leaving town yet. There's still exploring to do. And there's little more amusing than seeing the guard get hit by a train. He heard the bottle break. Okay, where's... It's over there, therefore I'm going this way. Well, that's another part that has never been found, Jeremy. Nice miss. Missed. Dang it. Wonder if it wouldn't let me grab on because I haven't gotten the official here's how you use wall hooks tutorial. Oh, and in yet another case of things that you wouldn't think I need to say, getting hit by a train is a one-hit kill. Is there any way you can get down here, dude? Without jumping, which is against your programming? I heard it. Now to get back up there. Is this seriously gonna be the fastest way? And now I see it. Both ways before crossing the train tracks. Also things that shouldn't need to be said, but I am saying anyway. Do not get spotted by a bear. Never enough raccoon noises, are there? I heard one. I see one. Yay, hearing and seeing. Is it on the train track? It's probably on the train tracks. Yep, it's on the train tracks. A decent way to explore, it won't get you everything, but it will get you a lot, is to just choose a set of train tracks and follow. And know when to get off. I hate those things, and I've never been able to figure out what they are. Yes, Wade, do you want attention? There you go, there's some attention. Freaking heck, what are those? One way, two ways. I heard a bottle and then I fell. Yeah. We're in Canada. We beat up the Contessa. Jeremy freaked out because he actually saw the size of one of Clockwork's eyes and went, "Holy crud, I thought they were supposed to be tiny." No. No, they are not tiny. That bird could hold Sly in one claw. It is ginormous. And I'm bottle hunting in a new area. You have a thing in your pocket. You have a flippin' sapphire in your pocket. can't hear the bottle over the train. Already been up there, it wasn't up there. Oh, you have a shiny. Give me your shiny. Another sapphire. I mean, apparently it's pretty common. Where is that bottle I keep hearing? It's in this area. Trains have right of way. Oh, that could have been bad. Ruby! Okay, that's... You enter the spot with the safe relatively early on in this area, which is why I'm doing so much searching now. I can't remember which of the... I think it's... I can't remember which of the three it's in, though, so I might... Bleh. I don't want to trigger it. Well, I know it's not the first one, but I don't want to trigger it beforehand. That's fine. You are preferable to an angry bear. Oh, there's one. This must be the track I haven't followed at all yet. Okay, maybe I should actually start the mission now. Oh, come on! You took out a flashlight guard! Doesn't that mean you don't have time for me? Is your search... No? Okay. 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 The bear's thirst for blood has been sated.
That cabin may seem rustic, but don't be fooled. It's the control center for Jean Bison's trade empire. Sneak inside and raid his files. You're sure to find out where he keeps his clockwork parts.
Ransacking his files doesn't sound hard. Now, climbing up a sheer rock wall, that'll be a challenge.
You're in luck. Before Jean Bison took over, this used to be a popular destination for rock climbers. Some of their old wall hooks are still around.
I'm guessing I just jump and hit the circle button to latch on.
That's right. And remember to lean back before you spring off the hook. You'll get more altitude.
Thanks for the tip. I'll give it a try.
And that is our official explanation. Freaking mole things. Actually, that one mission isn't bad.
Jackpot, Sly. That's Jean Bison.
Looks like he didn't notice me come in.
Just stay out of sight and take a picture of each of his trade routes. They should narrow our search for his share of the clockwork parts.
All right, I'm on it.
Hello, Arpeggio here.
Salutations, Mr. Arpeggio. Y'all got time to shoot the breeze?
Of course, for you, chum, always. Although must we communicate through that dreadful speakerphone?
Yeah, I can think better while my legs move. It pumps blood to your brain.
Yes, of course. One must keep blood in one's brain. But do tell, is there some pressing matter you'd like to discuss?
First off, are you still coming on schedule to get that Northern Lights battery?
Yes, we're well underway. My blimp should arrive at the end of the week.
Bullseye. For second, when you gonna give me a look-see at that clockwork brain of yours? I'd sure like to buy it off you.
Bison, you covetous troglodyte. You've already got the lion's share of the parts. Would you take my meager portion of the robotic bird for your own and strip me of all my earthly pleasures?
Easy there, partner. You're all up in a lather. It's just that I found some real use for the clockwork parts I got. Why, I put 3 of them in the engines of my best trains. With those robotic doohickeys feeding the fire, them trains will run all night and all day. I call them my iron horses. Of course, I gotta keep the plans hidden. Stuffed them in my 3 trophy bass.
Sounds like you're making capital use of your share of the robotic loot. But for now, the clockwork brain stays with me on the blimp. Although, when I arrive to pick up the Northern Lights battery, I might be persuaded to give you a peek.
That'll do fine. By the way, you ready to giddy up into Perry for the final hoedown?
Yes, the blimp's hypnotist wavelengths conform to the specs drawn up by the Contessa, and Dimitri, before his unfashionable capture, did a bang-up job of distributing spice through his nightclub.
Sounds like all you're missing is some Northern Light electricity.
You're correct, sir. Yours is the final piece to the puzzle, the missing link. Once the battery is aboard, nothing will stand in the Claw Gang's way. Paris will be ours.
Yeah, okay. So, I guess I'll be seeing you at the end of the week.
Right. Farewell, Bison. Stiff upper lip. Ta-ta.
Sly, did you hear that? Bison's hidden the Iron Horse blueprints in his trophy bass. Head for the fish on top of the fireplace and steal those plans.
I know that.
Excellent. Now get out of that cabin before you're spotted.
Oh, that was very close. I know that the conversation they have ends as soon as you take the third picture, so I waited a few seconds. Okay, let's not suffer. Open pen.
After analyzing Bison's decorating techniques, I think we'll find the other trophy bass above the mantle in the 2 remaining cabins.
Okay, let's see. Looking at the map, I think I can already spot one of these bottles. Thank you for the map, by the way. I don't feel like suffering more than necessary today. place to get started. Okay, I definitely got the one on the ice floe. And it appears I got the one over here. Definitely got the 6 by the safe house, the 2 up there. Got that one over there, that one there, those 2. Got all the ones in town. I should just take this in but one by one. Yep, this one I saw one. I don't think I got that one, and now I hear it. I just glance at the map and completely ignore chat or anything else, except maybe bears. Bears and guards, I do too. Okay, where am I now? I have no idea where I am. Oh, by the... Oh, come on. It can't have been an hour already. You're lying. You are absolutely no fun. Oh, this is where I am. Okay. Guard sees bear. Guard. Nope. Okay, definitely got this one. Got that one behind there, and I believe I got that one there. So I went around this thing a couple times. And just to be thorough, let's check all the places in town. Check on here, check on that one. Check on the one that was on top of here. Good job, me. Check on the one on the roof. Check on the one up there, check on the water. Check on the one over there. Sly, we don't need to go swimming again. This roof. Go away. Check on that roof. Check the two on this roof. Oh, go back. Even with the map, I don't know where to look anymore. I think I got the ones from the mountain, but the mountain is a pain in the neck. So it's possible I didn't. I went around the mountain like 6 times. Well, I missed one of the ones on the mountain. This is the one that I listened to 4 times and couldn't find. I thought I did find it because I found a different one. I went up to the peak already, it wasn't there. And the map is such a mess around the mountain that I'm honestly not sure where I am right now. Yep, this is where I was frantically triangulating for like 10 minutes. I do not know where this is. Even with the map, I can't tell where it's supposed to be. I know I've been right on top of it like 6 times. But I can't actually find it. Large gold bar. Not what I meant to do. Climbed the mountain to the top already and it wasn't there. But I'll do it again because my brain is demanding it. Not on either set of train tracks. I've been on them both about 6 times. I can hear it! I know it's around here. But where is the blasted thing? Can't hear it down here, so that's further away. I legitimately do not know where it's supposed to be. I'm even looking at the flipping map, going... Okay, you can no longer hear it up here, so it must be down there somewhere. But where? This side of the train tracks. That set of train tracks. Excuse me, Suede. I have to try and look at a map and make sense of it. Okay. So that's the, that's that cabin. According to the overhead map, I have no idea. According to the overhead map, there would be a bottle right around this intersection. But frankly, because it's an overhead map, I can't tell which layer it's on. And it's not directly on top of either of the train things. It's where 3 trains basically intersect, which would explain the noise. But it doesn't show which layer it's on, and there's a bottle on the map that would be right around here. But I can't find it. I have spent over 10 minutes now listening to this noise. Okay. Steal a sapphire, take a deep breath. Relax. I'm going to pause for 2 minutes, or I'm going to pause, I'm going to take my inhaler, I'm going to show a couple minutes of ads, and then I will be back and I will find this stupid thing. I'll see you in 2 minutes. I'm literally Googling it right now. It's a 7-minute video. And I'm just zooming past all the time spent wandering around town. Bear Cave. Yes, did that. Did that. Are they near? They're near the area I've been wandering around in Lost for like 30 seconds. That's one I got. Which is probably the one that I thought I was getting on the map. No, they're going for a completely different one. Did I miss something? Probably, since I'm jumping through going, hey. Okay, I missed it. They went in the bear cave, they came out by the plane, they climbed the thing I climbed already. I got that one, not that that one's anywhere near it. Only one I saw them get that looked anywhere near it was a one I already got. Ah! Okay, let's... No, let's not get hit by a train. Riveting content. Twitch streamer turns to YouTube for help because visual guides are not helping. Still got a medium necklace. Point where you start wondering what you're hearing is a glitch. Okay, that person is now where I am in there, in the exact spot I'm standing. And then they keep going after having gotten the bottle that would be literally right here. I think I glitched out a bottle. I'm not sure how, but considering I completely broke the game earlier, I'm not entirely surprised. I'm 90% sure I got one next to the plane.
Get to the fish above the mantle and steal those blueprints.
Attention all cabin guards. I've heard tell from the boys at Ponderosa Cabin there's someone been in my hidden blueprints. Everyone stay sharp. This ain't no summer camp. I don't pay you boys to lollygag while there's a thief in these parts.
Oh, there's a safe route.
Two down, one to go.
And before I leave, catharsis. Okay, I'll check next to the plane, and then if it's not there, I'm going to go back and I'm literally going to follow the video as it gets bottle after bottle. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got the one by the plane. Move along, duck. Excuse me. Okay, I definitely got that one. And I can see the tops of those two things from here, so I know it's not there. And I know I got this one. And this one. I know that guy starts by getting all of the safe house bottles. And apparently stealing. Because naturally. Bounced up to that roof and went over there where I got from there went 100% sure I got the 2 over there already. I'll go over and check it. Do not care, dude. Yep. And yep. And yep. Where even I managed to run, I think, in completely the wrong direction. Where is the tunnel that he just ran through? This one. Yes, I got one in there. I got one on the rock in the river. I got the one way over here, but I'm going anyway. This, and I got the one behind the tree, the one on the roof. I believe I got the one on the train tracks here. And then he reverses. And Bear Cave. I am not taking the same route through the Bear Cave here. He got attacked by a bear inside said cave, and I'm avoiding that. I know I got both of the ones in here. I just heard another bottle. There are 3 in the bear cave. Do not care, dude. There's 3 in the bear cave. I got 2. I spent 30 minutes trying to find a glitched bottle. I have broken Sly so many ways by streaming it. I stole a medium nugget.
The last trophy bass is above the fireplace. Be careful.
You need cookies. I want cookies now. I used to have cupcakes, but I ate them all, so I can't have cupcakes. Missed. Let's open the vault while this is going on.
Another rude awakening the next time he checks in this vault. The code should be 129.
I can't see what I'm typing in, It's blocked by bird butt.
You got the music box move.
I got killed by ducks is what I did. Okay, let's not start a fight this time. You know, like a sensible person. And also, let's not fall off the rafters. Not impressive. Need to double jump there. If I had double jumped last time, it would have been fine. Why can't I walk in a straight line? This question does not just apply to my skill in video games.
Exceptional work, Sly. That's the last of the blueprints.
But before I go... Not what I'm supposed to do, but okay.
Armed with all 3 blueprints, we should be able to isolate and track the Iron Horse trains through that satellite dish.
Top of the mountain, huh? Shouldn't take long.
I missed. You know what? I wonder. Thank you. Now this is absolutely where I was hearing it earlier. It's no longer being... Either getting all the bottles reset the glitch, or I don't know.
This appears to be the only way up. Keep an eye out for those rock climber wall hooks. They might be useful. This is great! We've got total access to the train's GPS system. It's all on my computer. Head back to the safe house. I'll crunch some numbers and give you and Murray the rundown.
She sounds way too happy about having that on his computer.
Thanks to Sly's efforts, we now know the location of all 3 of the local Clockwork parts. 2 lugs and a stomach. John Bisson has grafted each piece to the engine in one of his Iron Horse trains. This improvement allows the trains to run all night and all day. We won't have the luxury of sneaking in while they're stopped. While they're in motion, the only way aboard is through a hatch on the caboose roof, which unfortunately has been locked down.
Of course.
These need to go. First, collect the spice gas from the balloons above town, and then land on the back of the caboose to blow off the locks.
Yeah, the lungs
Once
and
the way
stomach.
is cleared, I'll suit up and jump into Iron Horse number 1 while it passes near town. With some luck, we'll have the first Clockwork lug in a few hours.
The tail feathers were being used as printing plates to make counterfeit money. The wings were put on display by someone who wanted to show off how rich he was. The heart was used to super irrigate illegal spice plants, which, as Jeremy figured out because Jeremy has been stalking the wiki, are basically drugs. The eyes, which are known to transfix people in their gaze, unable to move or respond, were stolen by an accomplished hypnotist who was both a member of Interpol and an undercover member of the rival gang who stole them all because she's been hypnotizing criminals and forcing them to tell her where they hid all their loot so she could be rich. And now, a guy from the 1800s who got frozen in a freak accident and managed to thaw out completely alive over 100 years later has the lungs and the stomach grafted onto some trains. His goal is to tame the wild north in the name of progress. Running. Is the train in front of me or behind me or on a different track? Where am I going? I'm going there. Okay, clearly I should have cared a little bit more than I just did. Ooh, you have a shiny. Give me your shiny. Give me all your shiny. Okay. So far I have stolen sapphires, rubies, large nuggets, or small nuggets, medium nuggets, gold bars, and a medium diamond necklace off people in this area. Didn't actually say it was a diamond necklace, but you know I have eyes. Much simpler.
Okay, Sly. We need to break into the Iron Horse trades, but the only way in, through the caboose, is locked. To blow the locks off, you'll need to collect the ultra-unstable, denatured spice gas from those balloons floating above town.
How am I supposed to get up there to collect
We
the
also
spice
never
gas?
even find
Murray's
out about
already
or hear about
commandeered this ice
the
plane.
gizzard,
Jump on its
the
strut,
body.
and he'll fly you up to a good paragliding altitude. Oh, and strap on a special vacuum backpack.
liver.
It'll automatically collect the spice gas after you've popped a balloon.
Do owls have lizards?
Sounds like fun.
Once you've collected enough gas, you'll have to land directly
not
on
lizards.
the trade's caboose.
Why directly on the caboose?
Do owls have
Denatured spice gas is
spleens?
very
Do
unstable
owls
at
have
lower
kidneys?
altitudes. Unless you land on the caboose, you won't have time to get the gas tank to the lock before it blows up.
So you're saying I either land on the caboose or get blown to bits?
That's correct. Chemistry can be a harsh mistress.
Now the intestines.
Hang on tight. We're going up.
I have failed this mission so many ways before.
Remember to use your paraglider.
Let's see if I remember the best route to get spice gas.
The spice gas is lighter than air. Popping balloons should keep you aloft.
I held the thingy! I held the thingy! Why did the controller not acknowledge my thingy? Okay, I don't have enough spice gas. Let's blow up. Oh, I hit the target, so it just counts as a failure.
That did it. You've got a full tank of gas. Time to land on a caboose.
Stay up here a little while longer. No! Please let me catch up to that train. Please let me catch up to that train. Boom!
Get back to the ice plane. 2 more cabooses to blow open.
You know, it's really silly that I can actively run faster than a train.
Here we go again.
The amount of time Sly has to be wondering about his life. How did he get here? If his ancestors could see him doing this, would they be proud?
The gas tank is full. Find a caboose and try for a landing.
Boom!
Meet Murray at the ice plane. You guys are doing great. There's just one caboose left.
One more caboose. Try not to get blown up.
Don't worry, Murray. I will try not to get blown up.
You're full up on gas. Target the last caboose.
I can't even see the last caboose. Oh crud, and I missed the balloon. I missed the balloon. I'm gonna blow up. I'm gonna blow up. I'm gonna blow up. Mommy. But are owls mammals? Owls are not mammals, therefore do they have kidneys? They don't have hair. Hit that. I'm gonna miss it. I missed it.
Target the last caboose.
Where is the last caboose, Bentley? I see 2 of 3 trains, but neither is the train I want. Oh, there it is. No! Birds do in fact have kidneys? Okay. So we never learn what happens to the clockwork kidneys. Fart nuggets. Okay, maybe I can hit that one. I better hit that one. This is honestly the mission in this area. I hate them most.
You're full up on gas. Target the last caboose.
Nope. Because of the last train. Every time. Every flippin' time. It's always the train that goes through that little tunnel thing.
On gas. Target the last caboose.
Oh, what? 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 That totally should have flippin' counted. That totally should have flippin' counted. You disturbed moose!
You're full up on gas. Target the last caboose.
I'm scared of this last caboose, Bentley.
Yes, you guys did it! All the Iron Horse trains are unlocked!
Maybe he did remove his kidneys? I mean... Alright, next job. Otherwise known as I get reasonably tense.
Sly, it's awful. I can't believe it.
Slow down, Bentley. What happened?
Murray, he went out looking for a snack and got captured by Inspector Fox.
Carmelita? She's here? Don't worry, Bentley. I know how to handle her.
But I don't know where she's locked up, Murray. I'm used to having all the facts.
Calm down. Carmelita's not cruel like the Contessa. I'll follow her without being seen. She's bound to check on Murray sooner or later.
Okay, that's a good plan. Just don't get caught too. I don't want to be alone again.
That line breaks my heart every stinking time. Carmelita is hard to follow. She backtracks, she checks behind her. Whoa! Something happened. I'm not sure what just happened. I gotta follow. Hello, follower person. Thank you for the follow. I forgot what I changed all my sounds to, and I just jumped like 6 feet. I'm sorry. Am I too far away from Carmelita for it to count? The first time I did this, it scared the daylights out of me when she went up to the safe house. I thought she was going to go in and bust Bentley. Please don't turn around right now. I'm stuck between you and a flashlight guard. One is an insta-fail, and the other may as well be an insta-fail. Also, the first time I did this right around here was where I failed the first time. She was jumping on those ice floes, and I remember thinking, okay, she'll come up somewhere and I'll be waiting, and she jumped up right where I was standing.
Hey, criminal! You doing okay in there? I know it's tight, but you won't get shocked if you hold still.
I'm okay. And thanks for that bag of jelly beans. I was starving.
Won't be long now. Once I bust the other members of your gang, we'll get out of here.
I'm grateful for the jelly beans and all, but aren't you on the outs with Interpol right now?
I'm an honest cop. Busting the Cooper gang will prove my innocence and show everyone that Constable Neela set me up.
You mean Captain Neela? I hear she got promoted.
Whatever. Just sit tight. I'm going to look for your pals.
Thank you for that wonderful surprise.
Murray, I've come to break you out.
Fat chance. This thing is triple padlocked and Inspector Fox is carrying all the keys.
Come on, buddy. You know I'm an expert at pickpocketing.
She's tough, Sly. If you manage to get a key, you'd better run for it. Carmelita's sure to notice and chase after you.
Leave her to me.
I wonder at what point Sly actually learns how to pick locks. Also, for people who haven't played this game, I would like to note that after you complete this mission, Carmelita is just wandering the level.
What? My keys! I'll find you. You know I will.
And she's not only wandering the level, she is investigating every suspicious noise. So if you get into a fight basically anywhere, she will find out. Ooh, shiny! No, I want the shiny pocket. How did you not see me? Give me your shiny. There's probably a more eloquent way of saying that, but I've been calling them shiny pockets since I was... When did this game come out? 2004? So since I was 14. Hey, Carm.
I felt that, thief. I don't know where you went, but I know where you're going. Jail.
I mean, I've never seen her in a fight with a bear. So...
What just... Cooper? You can't run forever, coward.
No, but I can run for long enough. Okay, Murray. Good to see you again.
Thanks, pal. I was getting a Charlie horse standing in that box.
My pleasure. You know how I love to mess around with Carmelita.
Yeah, that's weird. See you back at the safe house.
Oh yeah, Sly just loves to mess around with Carmelita. Yeah, there are exactly 4 characters that are in every single game. Sly, Bentley, Murray, and Carmelita. And there she is. And now that it's not scripted, oh, she doesn't have anything in her pockets. Darn, I wanted to steal whatever she was carrying. What the? I didn't even touch you. Why did you turn around? Okay. Okay, Bentley.
Attention, men. This here's John Basson. That was a quality job you boys did unloading the spice off them boats. Soon enough, I'll have one of them special Iron Horse trains come by and pick it all up for distribution. Stay sharp, and once this here spice business is taken care of, we'll have ourselves a hunting party. Go out into the woods and kill us some bears, eh?
I mean, if it were the 1800s, his thing of, we will go kill some bears for a hunting party and enjoy ourselves, would be completely normal, and probably a good time. Carmelita is our best frenemy.
According to this timetable, Iron Horse number 1 should be passing by any time now.
I see it. It's moving awfully fast.
Just jump on the caboose and go in through the hatch. Piece of cake.
Sly, you're not the one who's doing the jumping. The first time I did this, I missed the train and chased after it on foot. Yes, Carmelita is our main frenemy. See, I don't get why we had to blow up the hatches when we started the caboose and walk through open air through the entire flippin' train. And on top of the train. These guards are so bored. There are open air carts. No, the only way we could do this was by going in through the caboose. Bark! Not what was intended, not what was intended. Ah, you can get in here! Run, Bentley! I'm alive! I did a stupid, but I lived.
Outstanding! Chalk up one strange robot organ for us, and one less Iron Horse train for John Passan.
One strange robot organ for us. Go us.
Things are going great. We've already stolen one of Jean Bassan's 3 clockwork parts. However, Iron Horse 2 and 3 are going to be a little tougher to crack. First, I'll need to hop aboard Iron Horse 2 and do a little preemptive RC chopper strike to clear out the air defenses. Once cleared, it'll be up to Sly to work his magic in the interior to get at that second clockwork lug. Murray, you'll need to trap some of the local bear cubs in order to unlock a nearby handcar. We're gonna need it to catch up with Iron Horse number 3. But don't worry, the cubs won't be hurt. Although I can't say the same for the guards.
Alright, it's been another hour, so I'm going to run 1 minute of ads, because that's what we do here. A minute of ads every hour. But... correction, because I flipped away from the ad screen last time. I'll run a minute of ads in a few seconds. It won't let me yet. Because even though I didn't run an ad for quite some time since I flipped away from the ad screen to try and desperately find that missing bottle, it thinks I haven't waited 5 minutes because the computer is silly. Now I will run 1 minute of ads and do probably nothing important while I try to get to the next job. Murray! Let's take Murray! Make way for Murray. And there's Inspector Fox. Bark! Let's just jump inside this house for a minute. And leave again. That should take care of pursuit. All people missed was me failing. This time, let's not get caught by a guard and have to run for our life. Bye, Inspector. Bye, Inspector.
We'll need this handcar to chase down Iron Horse number 3. But for the time being, it's all fenced in.
No problem. I'll tear that fence apart.
The metal's too resilient for my bombs or your muscle. No, for this job, we're going to have to rely on a stronger force. The love of a mother for her child.
You got something to tell me?
Yes, I've had the good fortune of locating 2 juvenile bear cubs. If you put them together inside that fence, they'd surely start fighting. Bears at that age are particularly antisocial. Noise from the squabbles should bring their mother around to free the angry youths.
I get ya. That big mama bear will be able to smash the fence no problem to free her cubs.
That's correct.
Beware, cubs, for you are hunted by the Murray.
We're going on a bear hunt. How did this cub get here? It is literally surrounded by bear traps.
Good work, Murray. I'll send you the coordinates to the next bear cubs.
The coordinates to the next bear cub are going to be unfortunate. Oh, hey, Carmelita. And because I was close enough, the coins went to me. I need to stop yelling.
Sorry to say it, but the other cub is somewhere in this bear cave. Be careful, Murray.
Carmelita hear the bear cub? Or did she just get in a fight with a guard? I don't know.
That was fast. The mother is already on her way. That was beautiful. Just like a nature documentary, only more violent.
Look, bears and Carmelita scare me. I think at least one of those is justified. Okay, what other jobs have we got? Bentley. Bentley and then Sly, okay. Wrong button. Well, right button, not close enough. Okay, it's over there, so gotta climb the mountain a bit more first. Without dealing with Carmelita, please.
Heads up, Bentley. Here comes Iron Horse number 2. You and that RC chopper of yours ready?
We'll get the job done, provided I can catch up with that train.
Where is it going? It's that route. Wait, that counted as getting hit? I was still on the... I missed it. I'm aware of that game. I'll be a bunch of jump scares. This isn't even a horror game. I don't think I could be paid enough to play an actual horror game. This
had better work. Slime won't stand a chance making it through this train unless I neutralize the aerial defenses. Good thing I outfitted the RC chopper with a new cannon. Let's see. The X button drops bombs and the square button shoots forward. I should bomb those missile launchers before things get ugly. You're making concentration faces. Farts. Farts. Okay. Focus. Hitting stuff doesn't matter. As I get hit. Yes, the aerial defenses are down. Now it's all up to Sly to finish the job.
How are you getting off that train? Did you jump? That doesn't seem safe. Yep, he jumped. That's a ball. And now we go and hide. He's a turtle, he's probably fine. When you go into the safe house while being chased, the guards will hang out around they'll still be there when you come out. Which is what just happened. But it was kind of good, you know, because I'm greedy. But also not so good. Oh, this is where it starts.
The second Iron Horse train is coming too fast. You might not have time to jump on top.
Relax, Bentley. There's more than one way to get on top of that caboose.
This is the only time this train goes in this direction. Every other time it goes the opposite direction on this track. It just turns around for convenience's sake, or
The other
inconvenience's sake.
clockwork lug should be hooked into the engine's furnace. Sneak your way up there and grab it.
If I touch one of those bottles, it'll break and make a loud noise, and I will be unhappy. That is the real challenge. You have a shiny pocket. Greed is the real challenge here.
You should have seen how many missile launchers there were attached to these train cars. I don't mind saying that it took some real finesse on my part to deal with the defenses.
Why do you have a shiny pocket? I'm what? Okay.
Iron Horse number 2. In case you haven't heard, some lucky vermin managed to make off with the clockwork lug and Iron Horse 1. All the guards on duty have been punished according to the Lumberjack Code. Don't let the same thing happen to you. You boys have done some real good work lately, and I'd hate to have to put you out on disability. That's it. Keep your axes sharp.
Jean Misson just said that if we stole the thing from this one, he would hate to put the crew of Iron Horse number 2 on disability. That's definitely a threat.
Okay, guys, this is it. Time to break into Iron Horse number 3 and carry away the Clockwork Stomach. Now, the train's moving too fast to jump onto here in town, so we'll have to catch up with it on Murray's new handcar. Once we're in position, Sly'll hop aboard and make his way up to the engine. While he travels through the interior, I'll provide air support with my RC chopper. I've planned this as a textbook train robbery. If we all do our jobs right, what could possibly go wrong?
Bentley just asked what could possibly go wrong. I know, it drives me crazy. I have been... Every time I've played this game, including the first time, I have demanded to know why we had to bomb open the cabooses, which is the most annoying mission in this area, when they had open carts.
Hop aboard, guys. We've got a train to catch.
Got it. Strong work, Murray.
Yeah, sure. The Murray's strength knows no limit.
You're on, Sly. Break into that train and steal the Clockwork Stomach.
Why is his arm
John
just there?
Bassan's one strange guy. The Claw Gang divides up the clockwork parts, and he walks away with the stomach and lungs? It still creeps me out.
Get creeped out later when we aren't riding an antique handcar at breakneck speeds.
Good point. It's time for a train robbery.
Get creeped out when we aren't riding an antique handcar at unsafe speeds. That seems like good advice.
Ain't nobody getting past me. That there Clockwork Stomach is as safe as a snowman in winter. I'd like to meet the varmint that's been looting my Iron Horse trains. By Jiminy, I get hot neath the collar just thinking about how I cut that boy down. I'd kill him like a spotted owl. I sure.
Now I'm jealous. I want cookies.
Hey, Cooper! Thought I might find you here. Just can't stay away from these clockwork parts, can you?
Oh, I just do it to meet exciting ladies like yourself.
If you'd like some excitement, why not climb up on top of the train? I'm sure to get your heart pumping. Maybe even show you my new ride.
No thanks, Neela. I've seen enough already.
What's the problem, Poodle? Afraid you can't take me on? Have to call up your little friends for help?
Come in, little friends. Neela's got me pinned down. Any chance of air support?
I've already launched the RC chopper. She won't know what hit her.
Come on, Cooper. Let's play. What in blazes? All right, little RC friend. This should be a quick bit of destruction.
Yes. On the one hand, we have an Interpol officer flying an actual airplane. And on the other hand, we have a remote control helicopter.
Please don't let that be the rotator coupling.
can do this. I can do this. And I can pretend I have a cookie as a reward.
That was some fancy flying, little friend.
Whatever you say, Poodle.
I love that they're like, okay, Carmelita.
Get to that clockwork stomach fast. This old ant cart is starting to fall apart.
That she like calls him things to be silly, and they just embrace it. Stay asleep. Stay asleep. This is a safe thing to do on a train. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Never thought I'd see the day when his stomach got turned into a tool of evil.
Looks like John Bassan's wised up and bolted the stomach down. We'll have to crack the engine block to get it free.
Then that's just what we'll do.
Why doesn't he just walk through the court? I don't know.
Down the train's smokestack will knock it loose. Just make sure to take some cover.
Not so fast, chum. The clockwork part is mine. They will all be mine.
Oh, that's my favorite attack. You're finally doing it. Yes, I have done this boss fight enough that I have a favorite attack. It's not this one. Yay! Farts.
You won't stop me. Not the Cooper Gang. Not Interpol. Not anyone.
I am better at dropping bombs than I am at shooting.
This might be best. Sly! You okay?
upset stomach on my hands, but other than that, I feel great.
That is a terrible, terrible pun.
The gang and I had pulled off the impossible. We'd successfully robbed all of Jean Bison's iron horse trains, and we were walking away with 3, count them, 3 Clockwork parts. And as a bonus, we shut down spice distribution in all of North America. Needless to say, we were pretty pleased with ourselves. Can't say the same for Carmelita. Once again, the framed policewoman had to run from the cops. Which was fun at first, but I'm starting to feel a little sorry for her. I mean, what if they replace Carmelita with someone else? I don't want another cop on my tail. She's a big part of why this is all fun. Sooner or later, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to clear her name. Some way other than turning myself in.
Sly really does care about her. Okay. I'll have to stop in about 20 minutes. That's no reason not to get started on the next area. Menace in the North, eh? Wait, she wasn't wearing pants? I've never actually noticed. Though to be fair, that's just equal opportunity because Murray doesn't wear pants either. I've never noticed that she's wearing
Things just weren't right up in Canada. Random acts of violence were popping up like weeds, and the Northern Lights, well, they just weren't right. One night they'd be brighter than ever, and the next, gone. In Nunavut Bay, I overheard talk between Jean Bisson and his mysterious partner Arpeggio. Somehow, those two are behind it all. Tracking the source of the disturbance was easy. By simply following the lights, we were led north to an immense lumber camp. The sheer number of fallen trees advertised Jean Bisson's presence and that he was in possession of the Clockwork Talons. The Thievius Raccoonus makes numerous references to the talons slicing through plates of steel. A skilled lumberjack like Bisson could clear a forest in hours while wielding the artifacts. Those talons have got to go, both to finally do away with Clockwork and to save the environment from his twisted sense of progress. The world just doesn't need to make space for another strip mall.
Sly Cooper and the gang. In Menace from the North, eh? Probably won't get too far, but this area is the reason behind why I always try to get the bottles before I go into the area with the safe for the first time. Because there is a glitch that I triggered the first time I played this level when I got all the bottles that only occurs if you go through the area with the safe after having already completed that area once. And it erases all of your progress after that point in this area. Not in the next area, but only in this area.
Okay, so here's what we know. 1, Arpeggio's blip is on its way to pick up a battery from Jean Bisson. And 2, the only way we'll get a crack at Arpeggio's clockwork brain is by finding a way to sneak aboard his blip.
But before we do that, we'll need to snag the Clockwork Talons off Jean Bisson. Time is short and we've got a lot to accomplish.
True, but first things first. This lumber camp isn't on any of my maps. I need you to poke around and take some recon photos. They'll help to get my sensors oriented.
No problem. Recon photos, I got covered.
In anticipation of the icy climate, I took the liberty of modifying your cave. It can now separate into 2 smaller caves.
How does that work?
Useful for ice climbing. Try ascending to the top of that sheet of ice. Just jump and hit the circle button to dig in.
It'd be a lot more logical, Bentley, if you equipped something on his gloves. Or in his boots. Or both. Birds, equal opportunity annoyances.
anti-Cade upgrade performed so well in the field. Now scout the area. I could really use the reconnaissance.
Attack more squirrels? Hello, all you squirrels and foxes. Foxes, raccoons? Yeah, it was foxes. Hi, Pape. Good to see ya. There will come a day when I stop finding this funny, but it is not today. Excuse me. Yeah, raccoons temporarily cost less than normal in honor of Sly. And foxes, I believe I made cost a little more than normal because Carmelita. Thank you for the booyah. Oh, come on. It can't be that hard to climb a truck.
Those saw blades look particularly old. I guess this logging camp has been around for a while.
Indy found the sound alerts. There's going to be more people making weird noises now. Bring it on. Ooh, you have a shiny. You're shiny. Shiny! And then I ran into a sawblood. And missed completely. Oh, good job. And missed again completely. Also good job.
John Bisson's house. The lair of the beast. The den of evil. The epicenter of ecological destruction.
And I missed that bottle. I'm just missing all of the easy stuff, aren't I? Seriously? Thank you, sir. Okay, seems like the raccoon noises are done now. Huh, and I didn't even jinx myself when I said that.
This place is bear country, all right.
Don't make me
Interesting.
paranoid.
He's putting out a slight radio signature.
Okay, more paranoid than I already am. The moose came over, saw the bear, and went away. That moose is the smartest guard here. There was a... I have definitely hydrated, but I didn't even notice the stretch. I will stretch now. Whoever did that, I am sorry. I didn't have any idea it happened. That was probably during the 2 hours ago. Yeah, that was when I was frantically trying to find that bottle, and we came to the conclusion that I had actually glitched it out of existence. No, I'd already collected it, but the game had glitched in such a way that it was still making the noise. I spent 30 minutes trying to find a bottle that doesn't exist. Suede, I will pet you. Please stop clawing my chair for attention. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ow, 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 ow. Honestly, you should probably just refund the stretch money because this is so delayed it's getting silly. Since I can refund it. Or maybe I can't, I don't know. I was busy trying to decipher the map and I was being desperate, glaring, annoyed at everything. Yeah, okay. Dun, dun. Go away. Did I just drown the bear? I just drowned a bear. Sly, this thing is moving. How are you standing on it without... It is moving through your feet. Oh, the boat is the last picture I've got to take? Okay.
Fascinating. My sensors detect a Wi-Fi link to that boat. It must be piloted by computer. Okay, that should do it. Now for the real point of interest. Head for that lighthouse and try to find a way to sneak in.
I mean, in all of my previous time with this game, the only glitch I found was, as mentioned, the one in this area where if you... I cannot probably demonstrate it, where if you re-enter the area with the save, you can accidentally trigger the game, thinking that you haven't beaten that part yet. But the bottle that doesn't exist glitch was new, and the Sly gets stuck at the blimp glitch was new.
That door seems to be locked from the inside. Try to find another way in.
Ruby! The bear probably knew. I drowned a bear. That's gotta be worth talking about.
I was right. The entrance is barred from the inside.
By a chair.
Just looking at that spinner makes me dizzy.
Well, you're the one who wanted me to take a picture of it.
That's the battery charger, but where's the battery Arpeggio's coming to pick up? Might as well get a shot of old Jean Bisson. Oh, Sly, listen in. He's mumbling to himself.
Come on, Jean. You got it in you. Those lumberjack games need some more competition, eh? What would attract the participants? Bullseye! I'll post the Clockwork Talons as a trophy. That should bring in the competition. Although, who am I kidding, eh? I'm gonna win just like every other year. Oh, it's tough being this tough. It sure is, yeah.
Head back to the safe house. We need to talk about these lumberjack games.
We were on the battery, but they haven't found it yet, so they don't know that. In any case, we've got a slideshow to watch.
Well, guys, Jean Bisson has unknowingly thrown down the gauntlet. With the Clockwork Talons as a trophy, we'd be fools not to participate in his lumberjack games. Fortunately, due to frequent avalanches, a log chopping guide was frozen in a wall of ice not far from our position. Sly, you're in charge of acquiring the book. I'm sure it will prove invaluable. Now, we're all aware that Arpeggio's blimp is coming to pick up another battery. To sneak aboard without incident, I'd recommend we pull a Trojan horse and stow away inside the battery.
All right.
However, the location of the device is still a mystery. We need some inside information. So, working together, you two will infiltrate the Moose Guard's secret RC combat
I
club.
love that job.
Those guys all work in the lighthouse. If you win the battle, I'm sure they'll talk. Despite his antique mind, Jean Bisson's no fool. To keep tabs on him, we'll need to bug his house, steal the radio tags off local bears, and then jerry-rig them into a sensor array. It's a challenging set of tasks, and that blimp's on its way. Let's get to work.
Unfortunately, we will not be getting to work tonight because it is 11 p.m. and I have to go to bed. Technically, I won't go to bed right away, but I've got to pack tomorrow's lunch and otherwise be a responsible adult for an hour before I actually go to sleep. So right now, we are going to, let's see. We should raid somebody. Who should we raid? Actually, no, I'm not going to raid at this point. It's late. I don't really have anyone who I would like to watch, I think. Do I? Who is streaming right now, anyway? Not many people are streaming, and not much is streaming things that I would want to watch, it looks like. So I'm just going to bid you all farewell. Have great nights, all of you. And I will be back on Sunday for Splatoon, probably around 6:30 because I get out of work at 4. Have a great night, all.